Naperville has been known for its high school football over the past few decades, winning 3 state titles in the past 20 years. But our neighbors to the west, Aurora, have never had the honor to welcome home a state champion from its city. But that would all change on Saturday. Aurora Christian, led by head coach and former NFL star Don Beebe and senior quarterback Anthony Manny, surged to a school record 12 regular season and playoff victories, the biggest one coming down in Bloomington in the 3A title game. The Eagles took down division powerhouse Mount Carmel 34-7 at Memorial Stadium, led by Maddie, who tallied 192 rushing yards and another 93 through the air, accounting for 5 total touchdowns. The win completed a memorable season that gives the city of Aurora its first ever state football championship team. The playoffs didn't end so well for another local team, as the North Central College Cardinals headed to Crawfordsville, Indiana to take on the undefeated Little Giants of Wabash College, looking for a spot in the D3 quarterfinals. The Cardinals jumped out to a 28-7 lead after 3 quarters, thanks to 2 rushing touchdowns from Jordan Tassio, and Nick Kukoc added another 2 scores on the ground, while establishing a new single-season record for rushing yards with 1,206 after amassing 118 in the game. But the Little Giants never quit, led by quarterback Tyler Burke, making his first start of the season. The senior threw for 4 touchdowns, including 3 in the 4th quarter. After the final touchdown, the Little Giants opted to go for the 2-point conversion, and Burke's pass found the hands of Brady Young after the tip ball, and Wabash would take the lead 29-28 and go on to victory as the Cardinals fall short and end the season with a 10-2 record. From the gridiron to the gymnasium, the women's high school basketball season is tipping off, and this week featured 2 games with local schools going head-to-head on the court. Bennett Academy Red Wings facing off against the Red Hawks of Naperville Central in the tip-off tournament. The Red Hawks jumped out to a 10-point lead in the 4th quarter, led by Emma Donahue, who led all scorers with 20 points. But the sharp-shooting Red Wings would bounce right back, outscoring Central 16-2 in the final 4 minutes. Sydney Prossi and Madeline Eilers both tallied 2 baskets from behind the arc. Bennett would hold off a Red Hawk comeback in the final minute and would go home with the victory 42-38, finishing second in the tournament behind Bartlett. Naperville North headed to Waubonsie Valley for the Warhawk tournament, where they would face off against the host school. Waubonsie, led by captain Tammy Marisi, would outscore the Huskies 23-4 in the 1st quarter, thanks to 11 points from Marisi, who would finish the game with 17, and the Warriors go on to win big 61-43.